Hello students, how are you all? Hope that you all are fine as well as healthy. We are learning biology and today we are going to start about the chapter number 5 of your 12th biology, and the title of chapter number 5 is the principles of the inheritance as well as the variation. Okay, means inheritance and variation, and you know that this chapter is of the unit which is known as genetics and evolution. So it is a chapter of genetics. It is very important chapter. So we are going to start this chapter from the marking scheme. You will remember this chapter will be of the 9 marks according to current marking scheme of the board. Okay, so total how many marks? Total 9 marks are there in this chapter. We can say that the one question of 4 marks, the one question of 4 marks, then one question of 2 marks, then one question of 2 marks, and then we can say that the total 3 MCQs will be there. Okay, so one question of 4 mark, total 4 marks. Here one question of 2 mark, total 2 marks, and 3 MCQ means total 3. So total how many? Total 9 marks are there. Okay, so this chapter having 9% weightage of your all 12th biology. So that, see the title is what? Title is inheritance and variation. So two important words are there. First one is inheritance and variation. We are going to start this chapter from the first short note, which is known as the introduction. Okay, so see the title is what? Title is about the introduction. Title is about what? Title is about the introduction. In introduction, at initial level, we are going to start, or we are going to ask some question. Okay, so first question we can say that why all the progeny are similar to their parents. Okay, why all the progeny are similar to their parents? Okay, it is the question. Second question we can say that why the offspring means progeny, why the offsprings of elephant, why the offsprings of elephants are look like their parents. Okay, so second question, why the offsprings means why the progeny of elephants are as similar as their parents. Third question we can see that why from the seed of mango, why from the seed of mango new mango tree, okay, new mango tree will be formed. New mango tree will be formed. You know the mango scientific name will be the Mangifera indica. So these all are the one type of questions that yes, we know that the all progeny or all the young ones or all the offsprings are similar. Okay, not identical but are similar to their what? To their parents. If we talk about the humans, okay, see here, if we talk about the humans, point number 4, for humans progeny are not identical. What is the meaning of identical? Identical means we can say that 100% similar. Why in humans progeny are not identical to their parents? Okay, so it is also one type of question, why the all progeny of humans are not 100% similar. Okay, what is the meaning of identical? Identical means 100% similar to their parents. It means we can say that why the progeny of humans are different from their parents. Okay, I am using the other word why. The progeny of humans are different. Why the progeny of humans are different, or some variations are found if we are going to compare the progeny with their parents. If we talk about the next one, point number 5, why in humans brothers and sisters, okay, brothers and sisters of same parents will be different. Okay, they also are not identical. So these are some questions. Okay, see, the first question is what? The why the all offsprings, why the all progeny are similar to their parents, why the offsprings of elephant are look like their parents, why from the seed of mango only a new mango tree will be formed, why not banyan tree is going to be formed. And if we talk about the humans, then in humans why progeny are not 100% similar, means identical to their parents. If we talk about the brothers and sisters, okay, we are not talking about the cousins, we are talking about siblings, brothers and sisters, they are of the same parents, then why they are different? So these are the some questions, and if we are going to give answer of all these questions, then we can say that the answer of all questions, will be given by a one branch of science which is known as genetics. Okay, which is known as genetics. So this branch which is known as genetics having the answers of the all questions. Okay, so this branch which is known as genetics, it is one type of branch of science. This genetics having what? This genetics having the branch of what? Sorry, this genetics having the answer of the all questions. Okay, if we write some information about the genetics, point number 2, we can say that what is the meaning or definition of genetics? We can say that genetics, it is one type of science. It is what? It is one type of science which deals with inheritance, and variation. So we can say that what about genetics? It is one type of science which deals with or which is connected with two different type of processes. So the first process which is known as the inheritance, okay, first process which is known as inheritance, and second process which is known as variation. So we can say that in genetics the study of inheritance and variation will be there. Okay, if we talk about the next some extra points, point number 3, if we talk about the father of genetics, then you can say that Gregor Jonathan Mendel. You remember Gregor Jonathan Mendel is known as the father of genetics. It is a one-liner question, so you will remember blank is known as the father of genetics. You will remember Gregor Jonathan Mendel is known as father of genetics. If we talk about the father of experimental genetics, then the answer will be what? Answer will be T.H. Morgan, means Thomas Hunt Morgan. T.H. Morgan means we can say that Thomas Hunt Morgan is known as father of experimental genetics. Okay, so father of genetics Gregor Jonathan Mendel, father of experimental genetics Thomas Hunt Morgan. If we talk about the father of modern genetics, okay, if we talk about the father of modern genetics, then the scientist named William Bateson, okay, scientist named William Bateson is known as the father of modern genetics. So 3 different type of names are there. Father of genetics, Gregor Jonathan Mendel. Father of experimental genetics, T.H. Morgan, means Thomas Hunt Morgan. And you know that the T.H. Morgan did different type of experiments on the fruit fly. The scientific name of fruit fly will be the Drosophila melanogaster, and father of modern genetics will be the William Bateson. And remember, the word genetics was given by the William Bateson. Okay, so we can say that the word genetics was given by the William Bateson. And you will remember the word gene. Okay, the word gene was given by the scientist named Johansen. So fourth name will be of the Johansen. So the gene word was given by the scientist named Johansen. So these 4 names are not included, okay, in your syllabus, in your textbook of NCERT, but these 4 names are very much important. So this concept is completed. Now if we talk about the next concept, if we talk about the definition or meaning of inheritance. If we talk about the definition or meaning of inheritance, what do you mean by inheritance, or what is the definition of inheritance? See, what is inheritance? It is one type of process. It is one type of process in which characters will pass, or characters will be passed, character passes from parents to their progeny. Okay, to their progeny or to their offspring. So you will remember what is the meaning of inheritance. It is one type of process in which characters of parents will pass or will go in their progeny or their offspring. So this process is known as inheritance. Again, you will write this definition in homework for 5 times. What is the meaning of inheritance? It is one type of process in which the characters found in parents will pass to their progeny. So this process is known as inheritance. If we talk about the second process which is known as variation. Okay, what is the meaning of variation? So variation is one type of comparison. If we compare the characters of parents and their progeny. If we compare the characters of parents and their progeny, then you can say that 100% characters are not similar. So some different characters will be there, okay, between parent and progeny. So these different characters are known as one type of variation. So you can say that inheritance and variation both are interconnected with each other. When inheritance occur, means characters will go to progeny from parents, then variation is found. So we can say that inheritance and variation both are connected with each other. Okay, so these 2 definitions again you will write in homework for 5 times. Okay, now if we talk about some basic history of the genetics, some basic history of genetics, first point we can say that humans knew that variation or the reason of variation would be sexual type of reproduction. Before as early as 8000 to 1000 BC. BC means before Christ. Okay, so humans knew that. See, we can say that variation is found, and remember, inheritance is the unilinear type of process. Okay, means we can say that inheritance occurs from parents to progeny. Characters will go from parent to progeny. characters will not go from progeny to their parents. So you will remember it is one type of unidirectional process. You will add this sentence, inheritance is one type of unidirectional process. But variation, see, humans knew that the reason of variation is what? The reason of variation is in the sexual type of reproduction. Okay, so you know that in sexual type of reproduction, zygote will be formed. Male gamete, which is known as sperm, combines with female gamete, which is known as ova, and both gametes are N type. N means haploid or diploid? Think about it. N means haploid type, and will form a diploid means 2N type of zygote. So humans knew that the reason of variation is in the sexual reproduction before as early as the 8000 to 1000 BC. See, it is a one-liner question. It is an important MCQ. So two MCQs are there in first sentence. The reason of variation in the sexual type of reproduction before as early as the 8000 to 1000 BC. Point number 2. Point number 2. Humans did what? Humans did artificial hybridization. Okay, artificial hybridization. Okay, you know the hybridization is what? It is one type of process. See, I am speaking the definition of hybridization. It is one type of process in which different type of organisms will be selected. Okay, and with the help of hybridization we can get the desired or selected characters from both different type of organism. So humans did what? Humans did artificial hybridization for what? For getting what? For getting desired characters. For getting desired characters, or for getting, we can say that, selected characters. Okay, so for getting or for the selected characters, artificial hybridization is done. Okay, it is done in plants as well as in different type of animals. Okay, you know the mule is one type of animal which is one type of hybridization of horse and donkey. Okay, mule is one type of what? Mule is one type of hybrid animal. You will remember mule. Okay, so for example, you can say that mule is one type of what? Mule is one type of hybrid animal. Okay, it is a one type of hybridization between horse and donkey. So all selected or desired character of horse and donkey are located or situated or are found in a hybrid animal which is known as mule. Okay, so point number 2, human did artificial hybridization in different type of plants and in different type of animals for what? For the selected or for desired characters. Okay, point number 3, in your book there is a one example, and it is an example of the Sahiwal cow. Okay, Sahiwal cows of Punjab. Okay, Sahiwal cow is the one-liner question. It is a one type of MCQ. This Sahiwal cow is what? It is one type of hybrid cow. Okay, it is one type of hybrid organism. It is one type of hybrid animal between domesticated cow and cow found in the forest. Okay, cow found in the forest. Remember, Sahiwal is one type of district of the state Punjab. So Sahiwal cows are one type of what? One type of hybrid organism between some domestic cow as well as some type of cow found in the forest region, means wild type. Okay, forest cow, the important word or the similar word will be the wild type of cow. Remember that Sahiwal is what? Sahiwal is one type of district of the state Punjab. So this example is given in your textbook. Okay, Sahiwal cows found in Punjab is one type of example of hybridization. So from this all characters, point number 4, we can say that our ancestors were were known about variation and inheritance, as well as artificial hybridization, but they didn't know about the, they didn't know means no means not, okay, they didn't know about the principles, okay. So scientific approach was not found in these all principles, okay. So this knowledge was there in our ancestor, but this knowledge okay was limited. So it is the first lecture of the chapter number 5. Okay, so introduction of chapter number 5 is completed. Again we are going to revise this lecture at a glance. See chapter number 5, principles of inheritance and variation, chapter of 9 marks, okay, 4 mark 1 question, 2 mark 1 question, 3 MCQs. In introduction some type of questions are there, that why progeny look similar to their parents, and some differences are also there between the characters of progeny as well as their parent. So the answer of all question will be in the one branch of science which is known as genetics, okay. If we talk about the definition of genetics, it is one type of science which deals with inheritance and variation. Father of genetics Gregor Johann Mendel. Father of experimental genetics T.H. Morgan, Thomas Hunt Morgan. Father of modern genetics William Bateson, and the word genetics was given by the scientist named William Bateson. And the word gene, okay, the word gene was given by the scientist named Johann Sen. What is inheritance? Definition is very much important. It is one type of process in which characters passes from the parents to their progeny. It is a unidirectional process. So whenever inheritance is found, then some different characters are also found between parents and progeny, and these different characters are nothing but it is one type of variation. If we talk about the history of genetics, then yes, humans knew that variation or the reason of variation is hidden in sexual type of reproduction. You know very well what is sexual type of reproduction. In this sexual type of reproduction, zygote will be formed, formation of gametes are there before as early as 8000 to 1000 BC. So these both are the important MCQ. Humans did what? Humans did so many artificial hybridization in different type of plants as well as different type of animals, forgetting the desired characters or selected characters. We can say that the best example is the Sahiwal cow found in the Punjab. Okay, Sahiwal is one type of district. It is one type of it is one type of hybrid cow or the hybrid organism between the wild cow and domesticated cow. It means the desired or selected characters of both will be there in Sahiwal cows found in Punjab. So we can say that our ancestor had some type of information, some type of knowledge about inheritance as well as variation as well as the artificial hybridization, but there were no principles, okay. So principles were not there. It means this knowledge, okay, was very much limited. So today's question is 100% completed. Thank you very much.